Um, wow, it's a real honor to be here. It's a real honor to get to talk to you all today. It's an honor and it's humbling. I didn't realize I was going to be going out to the whole state of Texas and all of y'all. So, wow, if I get nervous, please forgive me a little bit. It's humbling because I've done what you're doing. I've gone out and canvassed, and I know it's hard work, and it's the hard work that's going to make a difference in this election, though. And so I really appreciate the chance to get to talk to you. And if y'all have done this before, and I'm sure you have, you do know it is hard work. But I assume if you're like me, the reason you're so enthused about this election is what we've seen going on in this country. You know, it's more in our face, I think, than it ever has been, thanks to this latest administration that's come into power. It's discouraging, frankly, when you look out there and you see the hatred and the violence and the inequality. It's easy to get discouraged about what's going on in this country. And you know, for me, it's even more discouraging to know that this is nothing new. The only thing is new, it's more in our face. Body cam video and cell phone video and the news. We're seeing what's been going on in this country ever since it was founded. And I know that's easy to get discouraged. But there's something else that's been true about this country, and I think it's been true about all of us. It's what's gotten us through all this difficult times, all the violence that has happened up to this point. And it's something that President Obama talked about when he first ran for president, and it's really stuck with me because I think it's really the main thing we have going for us, and that's hope. Hope that we can make a difference, hope that this is not the way it has to be, hope that someday this country will change. That's what keeps everybody going. It's hope. I mean, hope is what keeps a parent working two jobs, the hope that maybe their child will have it better than them. Hope is what keeps a young girl up late at night studying in her bedroom that she shares probably with her brothers and sisters and her parents too. The hope that one day she'll be able to go get an education, have a better life, help her parents. And I know for me, being in the public defender's office, seeing my clients, it's the hope that keeps that guy who just got released from prison still applying for jobs, even though he gets turned down time and time again, because he's being judged for the man he used to be and not the man he is today.
Yes.
Hope is the one thing that we've had to keep us going. But you know what? The forces in this country that want to keep things the same, they're even trying to take that away. They're trying to make sure that we aren't hopeful that we can change things. And they do it in a lot of different ways. They do it by not paying a fair wage for people who are out trying to work and support their kids. They're doing it by making people wait long lines if they want to go vote. They're doing it by making it hard to register to vote. They're attacking the very thing that has kept us going, and that is hope. But today, I think there's something else going on. I think that there is a change in the air about what we are going to do.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that what you're doing today is probably the most important thing that we can be doing. And that's going out there. And like I said, it's hard. For them, all they have to do to support their vision for America is write a check. But they know for us, what we have to do is do more than that. We have to go out and knock on doors and go door to door and try to get people to turn out and try to get people to go out and vote. And they know that's hard. And they're counting on it being so hard, you won't do it. They're counting on you staying home. And they're counting on everybody staying home. But I think what they don't understand is that we know what hard is. Going out, feeling like you're unwelcome, working in a system that's stacked against you, getting doors slammed in your face, that's just another day in America for most of our citizens. This is nothing new. Hard. They think they know what hard is. Hard is sending your kids to school and praying that they don't get treated differently because of where they live or how they're dressed or the color of their skin. That's hard. You know, hard. And so going out today, going out to these people's houses, trying to get people to turn out, that's easy. But as you're going out there today, something's different. It's not just hope, because we've had hope for a long time, and that's all we've had is hope. But the fact that I'm sitting here talking to you today, the fact that I'm looking at all these faces of people who believe they can change this system, it's more than hope. It's even more than belief. It's knowledge. I know this is going to be different. I know this time things are going to be different. We're past hope. I'm more than hopeful. I know things are going to be different in this election. And I am so thankful for what y'all are going to go out and do today. You know, as I was trying to figure out what I was going to talk to y'all about, the thing that kept coming back to me was the Pledge of Allegiance and how we all had to say it in elementary school. And I thought about those words. It probably didn't mean a whole lot to me back then. But as I was thinking about them, I was thinking about how hollow they were. How they're just another promise that's been made that has not been fulfilled. When we would stand up there and say, and liberty and justice for all, we were not speaking the truth. We were talking about a hope. We were talking about a way we want things to be. When people wrote down in the Declaration of Independence that all men are created equal, that hadn't been the truth of this country. It's been a hope. But you know what? I think we are almost there. And I think that the work you guys are doing today, that is taking us past hope. Hope may be what brought you to top to begin with. Hope may be what got you to register to vote. And hope may be what got you to vote. But when you're going out and getting other people, when you're bringing other people in, hope won't do that. Hope is not enough. It is belief. And I think that's what you have. And that what you're doing today, and I cannot mean this more sincerely, is going to fulfill that promise. So that when my kids and my grandkids say that Pledge of Allegiance, when they talk about this being one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all, it won't be a hopeful statement. It will be a truthful statement. And what y'all are doing today is going to make that a fact. And for that, I thank you all. I really appreciate the work y'all are going to do. Now go out there and change this world. Thank y'all.
Ooh, thank you. Thank you, Mr. Young.
You better preach. Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank y'all for y'all's
One of
work.
the best speakers we had.
Thank you, young man.
What day is it?
It's election
What day is
day.
it?
Election day.
What day is it?
Election day.
All right. Thank you.
Well, Mr.
Thank
Young,
you
put your
all.
glasses
Thank y'all
back
for
on
letting
and
me
join
speak to
us.
y'all. It's a real honor, guys.
Thank you.